Welcome to LASA Africa. Today we share the product assembly of our CASA-TVSTD. Let's go ahead and open up the box. Step 1, we need parts 1 and parts G, which these are the legs. So basically, it's just going to be screwed on. And you can see there is inserts here. So it's going to take parts G. For step 2, we require 2 of the part 1 that is assembled, parts 2, 4 parts A, which these are the screws, and an Allen key, which these are part 1s. You see there is holes here, and also here. We move on to the next one. You see there is also a hole here, and right, the next part 2. Let's move on to the other side now. Alright, let's carry on. So we're going to tighten up with the Allen key now. And just remember, on part 2, all these holes must be facing up. Step 3, you'll require parts 3, which is the ball, and parts E for echo, which are the screws. Right? Let's go ahead and a Phillips screwdriver. So for parts E, you're required to put them on the outer holes of the ball. As you see here, there is a set of holes. For step number 4, we'll require a previous bolt step, which is step 3, along with parts 6, parts 5, parts E, and parts D, which these are lockers and A for the screwdriver. So let's go ahead. Let's continue. So we will use 2 of parts D, and we're going to insert them here. You'll see there is 2 holes here. Yeah. We're going to take part 6 and just align them. Just make sure these channels align, as you will need them in a further step. Then we will use parts E and just align them. You'll see that the head of the screw does fit inside. Screw. I'm going to do the same for the other side. Let's move on to step number 5. Step 5, we need part number 7 along with the previous installed part. So let's go ahead. Part 7, it's just a backboard. You just open it up like this. You'll see there is here an attachment. You see this just faces the back. So you'll see there is a channel here. And just slip it in. Step 6 will require parts 4, which is the ball, along with the Allen key, which is part H. This is the smaller Allen key, along with the screws, which is part C, and part D. Let's go ahead and we insert the parts D. You'll see them. You can fit them into the inner holes. So these 4 holes here for parts D. So let's go ahead. Then we're going to take parts 4 and place it on top, and you'll see we're just going to align the channels. As you see, these are the channels, these are the holes. Once that's aligned, we're going to take parts C, which is the screws, and we're going to insert them in these 4 holes here and use the Allen key to tighten them. Just don't tighten too much and you can damage the top of the ball. Now we're going to repeat this process for the next 3. Let's go move on to step number 7. For step 7, we're going to be using our 2 previous assembly parts alongside parts B and parts A, which gives us screws, and an Allen key, which is part I. So let's go and start with step 7, which is basically assembly and putting this on top here. Just remember, these holes here will align. Let's move on to step number 8. For step number 8, once it's aligned, we'll be putting the screws. So part A will be going onto the sides here, and B will be going onto the top. And let's go ahead and start. We're going to do the same for the other side. Let's move along. So basically we're just going to fasten the top, right? So we use parts B. You can see there is 6 holes here. We're just going to fasten it. And use the Allen key just to tighten. We're going to do this for the next 5 times, right? Let's move ahead to step 9. For step 9, we need parts J. So basically, if you just need one into the middle inside here, there is only one inside here. Step 10. Step 10 basically we just flip the product onto its feet. Let's go ahead with step number 11. Step 11, we need parts F. These are standoffs, so basically they will be inserted here. They are adjustable, so let's get it on. Let's move on to step number 12. Step 12, we need parts number 8, which basically is just going to slide into the standoffs here. So basically, Thank you for watching our product assembly of our CASA-TVSTD. Please go to our website www.lasa.africa to view more of our product assemblies and more of our products. Thank you.